Hello and welcome to the quick demonstration of the AE-LayerTools for After Effects. So the tool is designed to save you a ton of time when working with layers. It could be any kind of layer like footage or images or like solids. So let me show you what the script can do for you. You can start by creating a solid, for example, make it comp size. So if you don't want to have duplicates of your layers, in the past you have to use like a shortcut like Command D to make duplicates one by one, but now you can let's make 5 copies, for example, or you can type in 500 if you want. And now you can sequence layers. You have to make a selection of your layers, and now you hit sequence layers, and they will just shift for 10 frames. If you want a higher distance, you can like 25, and they will shift for 25 frames. You can also stagger them by duration. Let's say you have a bunch of layers that are 3 seconds long. You can select them, hit stagger by duration, and they will be just aligned one after another. You can also shift layers, so your selection will be shifted for 10 frames or whatever number you type, and you can of course go into the other direction. By typing a negative number, the layers will shift to the left side. You can randomize the start time. You can reverse the layer order, so it just flips the order. You can fit them to the comp duration if you have to extend them. So then you can snap layers, like make a selection. If you have layers like this with gaps in between, you can just hit close gaps. Then gaps will be closed. So trim to keyframes is designed to shorten your layers by the start and the end keyframe. You select your layer and then just trim to keyframes, and they will just cut off before and after the last keyframe. If you have footage like, for example, an image, you can fit it to your comp. Let's say both. It will just stretch to fill the whole composition area. You can set it to width, so it will just fill the width, or it will fill the height, which is in this context the most useful. You can reposition anchor points of your layer, and you can name layers. You can just make a selection, give it a prefix, like call it solid. You can add a name to be more specific. And you can make a selection of your layers and then snap them to the playhead, like this, or into the other direction. So if you have a selection of layers and you want to move them all together, you can use the parent to the centered null object. It will create a null in the center of your composition, and if you move your null object, all the parented layers will follow. So I hope you find the tool useful. You will find a link to download in the description. If you have any ideas or want to report any bugs, please leave me a comment. See you soon. Bye bye.